The year was 1994. I Swear by All For One topped the charts. The Lion King roared into theaters, and Seinfeld was the must-watch TV show. But 1994 was also a monumental year for video games. Let's dive into the top 10 games that defined the year. Kicking things off at number 10, we have Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim turned a humble worm into a superhero with its quirky humor and challenging platforming. It was one of the first games to use detailed, pre-rendered 2D sprite graphics, giving it a unique look. At number 9, let's talk about Star Wars TIE Fighter. TIE Fighter let players experience the Star Wars universe from the perspective of the Empire. Its complex flight mechanics and detailed storylines made it a favorite among flight sim enthusiasts. Number 8 brings us Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct brought stunning graphics and combo-based fighting to arcades. The game's character designs were done by Double Helix, known for their work on comics like The Darkness. Sliding into number 7, we find Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. This combo of Sonic 3 and Knuckles introduced new levels, characters, and the lock-on technology. When Sonic 3 was released, it was initially criticized for its short length, leading to Knuckles as an expansion. At number 6, we have XCOM UFO Defense. XCOM redefined strategy games with its turn-based combat and base management. Its alien abduction theme and secrecy were inspired by real-life conspiracy theories and UFO phenomena. Number 5 is Doom 2: Hell on Earth. Doom 2 expanded on the original with new levels and weapons, cementing the franchise's legacy. It's one of the first games to be released through a subscription service, something quite innovative for 1994. At number 4, we have Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country wowed players with its pre-rendered graphics. It was one of the first games to use a CD for development, which allowed for the creation of detailed, hand-drawn backgrounds. Number 3 is EarthBound. EarthBound brought a quirky, Americanized RPG experience to life. Its development was heavily inspired by the American pop culture of the 1980s and 90s, making it a unique entry in the RPG genre. At number 2, we have Super Metroid. Super Metroid set the standard for the Metroidvania genre with its exploration-based gameplay and atmospheric music. It was one of the first games to feature a save system that allowed players to save anywhere thanks to the use of battery backup. And finally, at the top spot, number 1 is Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI introduced players to a deep narrative with unforgettable characters like Kefka. It was one of the first games to tell a story where the villain could actually win, significantly impacting the plot. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 games of 1994, each a masterpiece in its own right, shaping the gaming landscape we enjoy today. What's your favorite from this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Up next, 1995.